Find out why star receiver CeeDee Lamb and edge rusher Micah Parsons are missing from Dallas Cowboys off-season workouts. Is it all about the money, or is there more to their absences? Tune in to uncover the latest developments on their contract negotiations and unique training routines on this week's. As the Dallas Cowboys continued to increase their offseason activities with the beginning of on-field practices on Tuesday, two key players were notably missing: wide receiver CeeDee Lamb and edge rusher Micah Parsons. After achieving All-Pro recognition for the second year in a row, leading the league in receptions and breaking his team's record for receiving yards, Lamb is leveraging his time away from the field as a means to negotiate for a contract extension. He never had any intention of participating in any part of the voluntary off-season program. The big question is whether he will show up for the mandatory mini-camp, set for June 4th to 6th. Teams can fine players over $98,000 for missing all 3 days of practice. Lamb is set to make $17.99 million this year on the fifth-year option and is eligible for the franchise tag in 2025, but he is seeking a deal worth at least $30 million annually now. It was not surprising that Parsons missed the beginning of the off-season program, as he had done the same thing the previous year. In addition, working out privately, Parsons spent a good portion of early May barnstorming Japan and China with Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud. But rather than attend the first week of OTA practices, which run Tuesday through Thursday at the team's headquarters at the Star in Frisco, Parsons is doing boxing workouts with his own private trainer. Although he, too, is in line for a contract extension which could make him the highest-paid defensive player in NFL history, Parsons' absence is not money-related. It's just his chosen path and how he wants to get ready for the 2024 season. There is no question that Parsons will be in shape. He has kept in constant communication with coach Mike McCarthy and the strength and conditioning staff. But unlike last season, when Parsons was already comfortable with then defensive coordinator Dan Quinn's system, his absence is a missed opportunity to learn new defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer's scheme at the same as the rest of the defense. After beginning his career with the Cowboys as a linebacker, Parsons has lined up as a defensive end for much of the past 2 seasons. Zimmer will not drastically change how the Cowboys utilize Parsons, a highly regarded player who has excelled in his first 3 seasons in the NFL. Despite his dynamic abilities, opposing offenses will always be aware of his presence and adjust their strategy accordingly. Zimmer plans to move Parsons around the field and utilize different schemes to create favorable matchups and opportunities for him to make plays. This includes potentially overloading protection schemes to give Parsons more one-on-one opportunities.